Hi everyone, I'm Riddhi Devra. I'm a parenting expert and influencer, and today I want to discuss with you how can we build a strong emotional bond with our children. All of us as parents want to have a strong emotional bond that we share with our children, but like every other relationship requires effort, the parent-child relationship also requires a certain amount of effort from you as a parent. All of us as parents want to have a strong emotional bond that we share with our children, but like every other relationship requires effort, the parent-child relationship also requires a certain amount of effort from you as a parent. It requires persistence, patience, commitment, courage, cooperation, sacrifices, respect, honesty. It requires a lot of different things from you as a parent. So what is it that you can do? So the first thing that you need to do is you need to connect with your child before you start to correct their behavior. I'll give you a small example. So let's say if you're taking the screen away from your child is extremely sad about it. So instead of telling your child that screen is not good for you, it's harmful for your eyes, you first connect with your child. You tell your child, I understand you don't want to give the screen away. I understand how important this is for you. So you're letting your child know that you exactly understand how he or she is feeling. Second, find time for your children. Children need you the most. They don't need toys, activities and fancy things and goods. They need you the most. So make sure you're finding time for your child every day. And by time, I don't mean quantity, I mean quality. What this means is that at least for half an hour, 40 minutes in the day, you have to give them undivided attention, where you don't have your phone or screen or you're not thinking about anything else. You're just with your child 100%. Third, trust and honesty is the foundation of every relationship. So you need to trust your child. You need to trust the fact that your child is the best child for you. Your child is a good child. Your child is capable of doing everything that he or she wants to do, that your child loves you. So it is important that you trust your child. And also it is very important that you're honest with your child. You tell your child exactly how you're feeling. Don't try to protect them emotionally. A lot of times our kids have big demands and they want things, and we want to provide those things to them, even though it is extremely difficult for us to do so. So then it is important to have that honest conversation with your child, and then respect is mutual. So what you give is what you get. If you are being aggressive with your child all the time, your child is going to do the same with you. So it's important that you use words like thank you, please, welcome, sorry, excuse me. If you want your child to use those words, if you want your child to be calm, it is important that you model a calm behavior for your child. So whatever you do is what your child is going to do. And this point is extremely important. The fifth point is that just accept your child just as he or she is. Don't try to make them a different version of picture that you have in your mind, that this is how I want my child to be. Don't do that. Imagine if your child wanted the same for you. Like if your child wanted that, I wish my mom was a better cook, or I wish my mom kept the house better. So like it is very difficult to be someone else. So just accept the way your child is and love them for who they are and not for who you want them to be. That is extremely important. And the last point is that make repair after every separation. Sometimes we know everything, we know what is right, what is wrong, but we are so stressed out, or we lose control of ourselves and we do things that we don't want to do. We also sometimes end up hitting our children, and nobody likes to do that, and then we feel extremely guilty. But after every separation, you have to make repair with your child. What this means is that you go to your child, you apologize for what you did, you tell your child that how you lost control of yourself, how you could not manage your emotions, and that is what led you to do what you did. So it's very important that you apologize, make repair after every separation. Remember that every relationship is actually an accumulation of these everyday interactions that we have. Every small interaction matters. So it's important that you fix it, you make repair, and do all of this that I've discussed. And it's not like a checklist that you have to memorize. Just be conscious of what you need to do. Take a moment to think before you respond. And if you do this, you are sure to share a very strong emotional bond with your child. Thank you so much.